Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Alright. This is my first time doing a stream with a mic. Just kind of doing it because I feel like some commentary is needed. So I am attempting the time trial record set by Marvelous Mainland from Knapford to Vickerstown. I have had 2 previous attempts on my channel on YouTube. Those attempts, I did not know there were official rules, so those records do not count. Right now I am attempting the record with the rules set out on Marvelous Mainland's video, which you should go check out. His record is with Gordon and 4 loaded coaches from Knapford Platform 1 to Vickerstown Platform 2. And I have to stop at the platform at Vickerstown. I cannot pass the signal. And it is gonna be a little tricky, because I only beat his record by 22 seconds, and that was with a completely different platform setup and a completely different set of rules, so we're gonna try it out. I'm not gonna talk the whole time, because I'm sure my voice is not pleasant to listen to. It sounds a lot higher than it actually is on a mic. But, yeah, we'll give it a good old attempt here. So I will talk to you guys later. Alright guys, we're all set. I'm gonna start moving at 12:04, which is when Gordon's smoke comes out the funnel. We have to be there by 12:21:25 to beat the record. Alright, and we are on our way. I'm going to mute my mic, and I will talk to you guys when we get to Groven's Gate. doing okay. Obviously, haven't really had any real challenges. Our big trick is going to be, compared to my other attempts, we actually are going to have to go through switches, especially in Croven's Gate, and that's typically where things go wrong. So I already know this max speed I can go through Croven's Gate at, but that's avoiding a switch. So we're going to see. I'm going to try to get through there at around 50 to maintain speed, but even 50 on a switch is troublesome, so this might not be our only attempt, but we're going to keep going. I'm going to try to get a time of 17 minutes, which I think is honestly going to be quite tricky, but I believe the current record set by Marvel's Mainland is 17 minutes 25 seconds. That's the fastest time I can find. So if we can get 17 minutes 20 seconds, I'll be happy. This is the moment of truth. We're approaching Croven's Gate. Speed limit says 50, but if we take the switch, I know I gotta go slower, so we're gonna start decelerating at about 6,000 feet and see if we can get it down to 50. Approaching. I'm going to try 50, and if we derail the switch, then we'll do that again. Keep it at 65 for now. Immediately after this bridge should be the switch. Coming in at 70 miles an hour. Cutting our speed because this is the switch. 60. We made it through. Alright, re-accelerating. Alright, we shouldn't have any other switches until we reach Vicarstown. Got about 4 minutes left to reach the platform. I'll talk to you guys when we pass through Henry's Tunnel. Problem with slowing down for Croven's Gate is you lose all of your speed. If it were impossible to power through that switch at 100 miles an hour. You'd be just cruising. Absolutely no problem. Just about to enter Henry's Tunnel. We have 2 minutes and 25 seconds to beat the record. Now, the rules do state that we have to stop at the platform and see the objective message. So we're going to have to start slowing down before we get to the platform. I'm going to power through until we get to, I don't know, maybe 8,000 feet, and I'm going to slam on the brakes. Hopefully we can do this, but precious little time. Seconds to beat the record definitively. We are 6,000 feet from the platform, and we are starting to decelerate now. Now this is going to be tricky because this is downhill right here, so we actually are going to be picking up speed. Alright. We got less than a minute. I think we got this. Keep a little speed up. I think we can stop. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be very, very close. $12:21:25. I think I waited too long. I don't know if I'll be able to stop in time. Come on. Come on. I think we did it, guys. I think we did it. Oh, come on. Come on. 20, 20, 20. Up, up, up. We did it. We beat the record. The final time was 12:21:23. That beats the record by 2 seconds. So not quite what I wanted. I obviously wanted 17 minutes, but you know what? I almost just blew past the signal there because I waited way too long to slow down. And 20 seconds is what I would have preferred, but still I'll take it because I almost just blew past the signal. Now, obviously, I don't know what the current record is. I don't know if anyone's actually even keeping track of that. But based off of what I could find on Google and YouTube, Marvelous Mainland currently held the record at 17 minutes, 25 seconds. And based off of what I just saw, following all the same rules he set, my final time was 17 minutes, 23 seconds. So, I don't know if he'll ever see this video. I don't know if anyone else will. But, yeah, if anyone has a better time, please let me know, and until then, you guys have a good day.